My beloved child, this special message is for you. Don't make the mistake of ignoring it. I desire to take care of all your problems. In the next 30 seconds, I will answer the questions in your heart, so listen closely. Today, I come to you with a message of comfort and encouragement as you navigate the challenges of waiting, something everyone experiences in life. I want you to know that I am always working for your good, even when you can't see it. I understand how difficult it is to wait, the pain of unfulfilled desires, the feeling of being stuck, and the temptation to doubt my love and care for you. I know this struggle well because I walked this earth myself. Before I began my ministry, I spent 30 years waiting for the appointed time set by my Father. There were moments when I wondered why I had to wait so long, when my destiny seemed far away. But through it all, I trusted that my Father had a perfect plan and that every moment of waiting was preparing me for something greater. When the right time came, I stepped into my mission with power and authority, changing history forever. My child, I share this with you so that you understand, your waiting is not wasted. Even when it seems like nothing is happening, even when the silence feels overwhelming, I assure you that I am working. I am shaping you, strengthening your faith, deepening your relationship with me, and preparing you for the great victory ahead. Unlike you, I am not bound by time. What feels like forever to you is just a moment in my eternal plan. In my infinite wisdom, I know the perfect time to bring the answers to your prayers and the desires of your heart. Sometimes, waiting is simply a matter of divine timing because every plan requires a specific sequence of events. Other times, waiting is a process of refinement. I am removing things from your life that hinder your growth, shaping your character, and teaching you valuable lessons to prepare you for what's next. In some situations, waiting is a test of faith, strengthening your trust in me and your determination to keep going even when you can't see the full picture. My child, I want you to know that my love for you is deep and unshakable. I am not punishing you or withholding blessings out of indifference. On the contrary, every moment of waiting is an expression of my perfect care and my desire to give you the very best. Think of it this way: when a woman is expecting a child, she must wait months before holding her baby. That waiting is not a punishment, it is a necessary process to bring forth new life. In the same way, my timing in your life is bringing something new and extraordinary. I am birthing something incredible, and waiting is part of this divine process. So, my child, do not be discouraged. Do not let doubt or weariness consume you. Instead, trust in my love and believe that my timing is perfect. Use this season to draw closer to me, seek my presence, strengthen yourself in my word, and allow me to work in you. I know waiting is not easy. I understand the weight of it. But I also know the joy of a fulfilled promise, and I assure you, your waiting will not be in vain. Every moment has a purpose, and I am preparing something greater than you can imagine. Perhaps you are waiting for a job, a spouse, healing, financial breakthrough, or spiritual renewal. Whatever the longing in your heart, I want you to know that I have not abandoned you. I see you. I hear your prayers. And I am working behind the scenes to bring about the perfect fulfillment at the right time. My child, trust me. I have a plan for your life. Believe, persevere, and stand firm, for your hope in me will never be disappointed. In this season of waiting, I encourage you to focus on what truly matters: your relationship with me, your spiritual growth, and your service to my kingdom. Instead of dwelling on what seems to be missing, look at how I am shaping your life, preparing your heart, and strengthening your faith. Every moment of waiting has a purpose, and I am working to bring something great to completion in you. Remember the story of Joseph. He waited years in prison before being elevated to a position of great authority. Think of the Israelites who wandered the wilderness for 40 years before entering the promised land. In both cases, the waiting was an essential part of my perfect plan. The same is true for you. Every day of waiting is intentional and meaningful. Keep your eyes on me, for my promises are firm and unshakable. Just as I fulfilled my will in the lives of my faithful servants in the past, I will also bring to pass the desires of your heart in my perfect time. I know the wait feels long, but I promise, it will be worth it. I am faithful, and I will never let you wait in vain. This season of waiting is preparing you in 3 key ways: building perseverance and strength. As the Apostle Paul wrote in Romans 5 verses 3-4, we rejoice in our sufferings because suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character, hope. Your spiritual growth comes through this process, and every challenge strengthens your trust in me, deepening your faith. I know it is hard to trust when answers seem distant, but these moments refine your faith. The more you hold on to my promises and choose to believe in my goodness, the stronger your trust in me will grow. This unwavering trust will be a firm foundation for your life, sustaining you through every storm, aligning your desires with my will. Often you long for things you are not yet ready to receive or that are not truly best for you. During this time, I am transforming your heart so that your desires align with my perfect plan. When your heart is in tune with mine, the fulfillment will be far greater than anything you could have planned for yourself. My child, my timing does not follow human expectations. What feels like an eternity to you is only a moment in my eternal plan. When the right time comes, the blessings and open doors will be so wonderful that you will look back and understand why the waiting was necessary. Trust in my wisdom. Surrender your plans into my hands and rest in the certainty that I am working for your good. If you believe that I am your helper, keep trusting me. Every moment of waiting has a purpose and deep meaning. No time is wasted. I am perfecting you, strengthening your faith, and preparing the way for something far greater than you can imagine. My child, I know waiting can be painful. I see your tears. I hear your prayers. Nothing you go through is unnoticed by me. But remember this, the moments of greatest testing are also the moments when my grace shines the brightest. As the psalmist wrote, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning." Your pain has an appointed time, and the joy that will follow will be even greater. Hold on to this truth, I am faithful and I will never fail you. Trust in me. Rest in my presence. Know that my hand is upon your life. My grace sustains you, my love surrounds you, and my plan is unfolding, even when you cannot see it clearly right now. Wait with hope, for the best is yet to come. Believe it, rest in me, and continue walking by faith. I am your God and I will never leave you. Amen.